everyone, welcome back to our channel. I have my man over here in the living room building our coffee table. For those of you who do not know, we are now living together. Aaron hasn't been in any of my YouTube videos, but we've been together way before I started filming videos. Anyway, today we are filming dinners of the week. So every day this week when I make dinners, I'm gonna film what I make. I like looking up recipes on Pinterest and on YouTube, so I figured I will give you guys the same inspo for your dinners. A couple months ago, I already made a video on budgeting and meal planning for the week, which has literally changed my life. It saved us so much time in the grocery store and saved so much money. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch that first and then you'll know how we plan our dinners out. But yesterday we went grocery shopping and we make a list on the reminders app of all of the ingredients that we need for each dinner of the week. So then when we go in the grocery store, all we buy is literally those items and nothing else. And again, saved me so much money, saved us so much time. So today we are making roast with potatoes and carrots. We're making it in the crock pot. I love using the crock pot because it's one of those things where you can throw everything together and not have to worry about it for the entire day. So if you're going into work, you get it together in the morning before you go, and then by the time you get home, your dinner's ready. And this is the man in question. Building our coffee table. We'll do an apartment tour soon, but we're not ready for that yet. Okay, let's cook. So the first thing I do is take my chuck roast and sear it in a pan. I just put a little bit of oil in the pan and season the roast with pepper and garlic powder. And after a couple minutes, I flip the roast over and I do the same thing on the other side. Next, I take baby carrots and I cut up potatoes and throw that in the crock pot, and I season all of that with pepper and garlic powder. I then put my seared roast into the crock pot and season all of that with soy sauce, Worcestershire, however you pronounce that, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and I top it off with beef broth. Finally, I close the lid of the crock pot and I cook it on low for 8 hours. And 8 hours later, there she is. Guess what day it is, y'all? It is Taco Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie, I've already made the taco meat. As you can see, I'm in my work clothes. I have a story to share. So the reason I didn't film me making the taco meat was because I was on the phone with Aaron because I had to tell him this story. So now let me tell you guys. So Sunday, we went swimming. I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to swim, so Aaron was trying to teach me. I actually was doing okay. But anyway, when I go under the water, I usually go like this to cover my nose and my ears. And Aaron was like, you look crazy, like don't do that, just cover your nose, like your ears will be good, blah, blah, blah. And last week we did it and like I was fine. But this week, water got stuck in my ears. Guys, that's the whole reason I go like this. Like that's literally the whole reason, because I hate having water in my ears. I remember it happening as a kid and I hated the feeling. So anyway, I get water in my ears. I go home, I like lay on my side. This ear was like good. Like this ear, it came out, whatever. I felt like this one was like somewhat normal. This ear was completely clogged. Like completely. I laid down, I slept on it, I used a hair dryer, I bought eardrops. Like I did every single bullet point that I read online. And this ear, like I could not hear. So then I'm in meetings today and I'm meeting new people at my work, and constantly I'm like, what did you say? Can you repeat that? But like it was actually making me angry. So after work, I went directly to Med Express and they said that they had to clean out my ears. The doctor looked in this ear, which I thought was okay, and she's like, ooh, it's clogged. And then she looks at this ear and she's like, yeah, like your ears are clogged. And I'm like, okay, like thank you, I'm not being dramatic, because like I literally can't hear anything. So anyway, this nurse walks in, he explains that he's doing this like cleaning procedure. Kind of made it sound scary, but like he was really, really sweet. He gives me this paperwork and he's like, you have to sign this so we can go ahead with the procedure. Like there's some risks, but like he reassured me that like he's done this 10,000 times, and like the worst that happens is people get dizzy or nauseous. So although those symptoms are like very minor, I was like freaking out because when I get blood work, I get very dizzy and lightheaded, and like I swear to you, I almost passed out one time, and like now I can't do blood work. I have a fear, like I can't do it. So I'm sitting there and I sign this paperwork and I'm like, okay, like I'm a little bit nervous. He's like, okay, we'll do some test pumps, like you're all good. Then he has this like squirty bottle and like is squirting in my ear, and like it was fine. It really wasn't that bad. I didn't get dizzy. Everything was fine. Anywho, now my ears are clear, thank God, but I can hear everything, like a little bit too much, you know what I mean? Like I was driving home and I could literally hear my seatbelt rubbing off of my dress. Or like this. Guys, like I know I sound crazy, but like if you could hear what I'm hearing, it's like a little bit too much. So anyway, I hope this like fixes itself, but also I'll take this over not being able to hear any day because that was terrible. So that is my spiel, and that is why I made this taco meat not in front of you guys, but in front of Aaron on FaceTime, because I had to tell him that story. It was like the funniest thing ever. Like, oh, like only me would literally not hold my ears, like, and get water in and have like a whole thing, like, right. Anywho, I have made taco meat on my channel. You guys know how to make taco meat. I use the Trader Joe's taco seasoning. I swear by it, I love it, I recommend it to all. It has a little bit of a kick, so if you're not into spicy stuff, then like, just don't use as much. But what I'm making today is like a walking taco. So I'm literally using the meat. I'm using these Flamin' Hot Doritos, which I love spicy stuff, and these are crazy good. I can't eat a lot of these by themselves, which is kind of crazy because like I love spicy, but with like taco meat and lettuce, so good. Anywho, almost every single Tuesday we make tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. Happy Thursday. So I did not film a video yesterday because I ended up going to my parents' house and my mom made dinner. She made breaded pork chops, corn, smashed potatoes, and the Red Lobster biscuits. 10 out of 10. I need to make breaded pork chops soon because I love them so much. So I'll probably throw that on my dinner list next week. Anyway, what I had planned for dinner yesterday was orange chicken, so I'm making that tonight instead. It's actually like 8:45-ish right now, so this is a really, really late dinner for me. I usually like to eat between like 4 and 6, but I went to a happy hour with some work friends. So I had pierogies there, but that was like over 3 hours ago now. So I'm gonna make a little bit of this orange chicken and jasmine rice. The orange chicken that I use is this frozen one from Trader Joe's. I swear I have not had one frozen Trader Joe's item that wasn't good. It's super easy. You throw it in a pan with some oil, cook the chicken up. It comes with a sauce packet that I pour in a separate pot, mix that up, and then for the rice, I get this organic jasmine rice, also from Trader Joe's. This is the best sticky rice that I've ever had. And it's so nice because it comes in little pouches, and all you have to do is put this in the microwave for 3 minutes and it's all ready to go. Something that I wanted to say that I didn't say the other day was, this might look like a lot of food for just Aaron and I, but we use these dinners for leftovers, for breakfast, for lunch. So we really don't let a lot of things go to waste. I'm also cracking up because I can't wait to edit this video and see how I was on Tuesday after I got my ears cleaned. Things are still really loud to me, but I'm accepting that this is like my new normal, and my ears just must have been like hella clogged even before swimming. Anyway, it just cracks me up that you guys see me being like me. Okay, let's cook. Y'all, don't come for me for my dirty stove. I will clean it. But I start off by putting vegetable oil in a pan. I throw the frozen Trader Joe's chicken in the oil and let that cook for about 10 minutes. Then I take my bag of Trader Joe's jasmine rice and throw it in the microwave for 3 minutes. One of the easiest dinners you can make. Hey guys, so it is the following Monday. So I haven't talked to you all weekend, and that's because we usually go out to eat on the weekend. So we meal prep from like Sunday/Monday through Thursday, and then like Fridays and Saturdays we go out to eat. So I didn't have any dinners cooked. We ate a lot of leftovers, and then we ordered pizza and stuff out. But I never got a chance to close out this video, so I wanted to sit here and close it out. I'm going to add the dinner plans I have for this week as well. Yesterday we went grocery shopping and got all the ingredients for the dinners that we planned. So yeah, this is a realistic video. We aren't the healthiest right now, which is something we need to work on, but I love seeing dinner inspiration on Pinterest, on YouTube. So I just wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to be realistic with it. And like I mentioned earlier, if you haven't seen my video on how I plan my meals and how that's benefited me in a bunch of ways, go ahead and watch that next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.